Hi guys, Alex from Wise Energy here. It's a bit of news which is exciting for me anyway, is this week we're removing this. This is a BESS, or a battery energy storage system, and we're removing it for a few reasons, but the first is I call it an all-in-one. And when I say all-in-one, it's a battery module, inverter module. Now, if you buy one of these as an Australian consumer and you call your electrician or off-grid installer like myself, and I've been an off-grid installer for years, and say, look, I've got this device, it's not working properly, my response is probably going to be there's not much I can do to help you because it's not really serviceable. And even this one, you can see it's been here maybe 6 months, max a year, and like the labels are starting to fade. It's just not what I would call ruggedized enough for Australian conditions. And again, this is all just my opinion. It was difficult to commission, very difficult. So much so the manufacturer came down, and even after that, there's still 2 applications to use it, and I'm not confident it's working. All it's got is 3 blue lights. My view on what we should be installing in Australia is something more like this. Now, this is a prototype that we've built, and it's similar to what we're going to be selling. Obviously, they'll be available elsewhere. Ignore the brand of the batteries. It could be any battery, as long as it's on the CEC register, that is. But what a system like this does, it gives you access to the DC bus, as in these wires here. And so what that means is if there's a problem or there's a fault, I can troubleshoot this for you. I can work out which module's faulty. I can open the module. I might be able to replace the BMS if I have the right one on me. I can access the BMS. I can see what's going wrong. That circuit breaker in the middle, I might have a spare one of those on me. If a cable's burnt out, I can probably fix that. The inverter's hanging off the side there. If the inverter fails, I might have a spare one on me I can lend you. It just leads to a system that's maintainable and more suited to Australian conditions. These all-in-one systems out there, like the SIG Energy, like the Tesla, they're probably great systems. But for me, I just don't see them as being serviceable. And what I'm worried about is creating a lot of waste. In the future, in 10 years' time or 15 years' time, LFP waste is going to be a big problem. And with something like this, even if you've got 2 failed batteries, I might be able to make the best 1 out of 2. So do yourself a favour before you use the rebate, because you only get 1 shot at it. Shop around, and if you've got any questions, pick up the phone and call me or one of my colleagues here, and let us talk you through your options. You don't necessarily have to buy it from us, but the best we can do is try and give you some good advice. Thanks for watching.